Etsy dropshipping. How can you actually do it effectively in 2023? Right? You know, you're probably seeing it everywhere. It's all over TikTok, it's all over Twitter, it's all over Instagram. People are loving it. And there's one reason why, because it is going so well. It is so easy to start. You know, that the barrier to entry, Etsy dropshipping, is so low. There's, you know, no upfront costs other than listing fees, which are 20p. You don't have to do paid ads. That's what I'm a big believer in. Don't do paid ads until you've done about 2.5k rev. You know, you don't need tech skills. You don't need to build out your site, right? There's none of this. So let's jump onto the computer and let's give you the roadmap and let's show you. So here we are on AliExpress, right? You're probably thinking AliExpress, very slow shipping times, yada, yada. The secret is find your products on AliExpress, test them, and then go to a private supplier. Right, if you want a private supplier who's going to get you 7 to 12 days shipping times, you know, join the Discord. We give one out in there. But first you want to find a product that's going to do well. Okay, so if you are used to Shopify dropshipping, get all of that out of your brain. With Etsy, you are not selling a solution. You're not selling a product to solve a problem. You are just selling a nice aesthetic product. I'll give you an example of one here. Okay, here's one that I have been seeing around. It's not one I would personally sell, but you know that it's a nice aesthetic product. You can test this yourself. It could do well. I wouldn't go into this product, but it shows you an example of what you sell, right? So it's a nice aesthetic product. It's a gift. It's an accessory. It's a neat, cool thing. Okay, so what you want to be doing is, you know, I know you live on social media, right? You are surrounded by products, you're surrounded by hobbies, you're surrounded by niches. Okay. What you can then do, right, is look up the data. So here I am, just scrolling. Okay, nice t-shirt there. Some slides, some wristbands. Oh, what about Apple Watch bands? Okay, that's pretty low. What about if we search on Etsy? Or is it Apple Watch straps? Now let's plug this back in. So it's all a game of thinking ideas, looking them up, bouncing around, seeing how the competition's doing. Okay, this is a nice one. It's a bestseller. Okay, so they've got 11,000 sales, and all they sell is Apple Watch bands, and they've only got 19 of them. Okay, so this is potentially telling you that it's a good one to get into. So now let's see if we can source some products. Right, okay, there we go. There's the niche. Boom. We've got the niche. We know we want to get a store of about 25, 40 to 40 products. We want to get them up quick. But what comes first? So now we know what we want to sell. So how do we sell it? Okay, so maybe we can go along the lines of, so they're craft lovers. Could we go engraved crafties? Something like that. There's your branding. Right, there's your name. So now what's next? Okay, we need a bit of branding, don't we? So let's just do this. Okay, here's the logo. So what are we called? We are engraved crafties, right? Boom, there you go. There's your logo. Make that a bit bigger. Right, it doesn't have to make sense. Okay, it does not have to make sense. Okay, so you know, you can do anything along these lines. Your branding is important, but it's not as important as you think. So now we want to get a logo in, a banner in, sorry. So we go here, we go engraved crafties, maybe go 10% off when you buy 2 straps. 10% off when you buy 2 straps, boom. And then, you know, you can just change the picture to something, but it does the job. Boom, engraved crafties. There you go, easy. There's your branding. Don't overthink it, okay? Branding is important, but it's more important on your listings. So now we have the name, we have the branding, we know what we want to sell, and we're only 5 minutes in, we're 6 minutes into the video. Okay, so what comes next? You want to get that store made, you want to use the branding, you want to add a personalized touch to it, and now we want to get you started getting good products up. You know, so you want to see, okay, so this store here is just selling these kind. That's a nice honeycomb one. You know, nice, they're all rubber, they're all silicone. Okay, well, they've got some material ones here, but it looks like they're not the best performers. So it looks like we want to try and get here, okay. Do they do multiple colours on theirs? Yes, they do. Look, so it's a henna design. Okay. Now, what do we have here? We have this one. Oh, could we do it like Mickey Mouse? Okay, look. Now, all of a sudden, you've got all these different designs, different colours, different things. So, could we go Apple Watch Band henna? What comes up for this? No. That's quite cool. It's like a little scrunchy one. People might like that. That could be a good one to sell. Apple Watch Band. Maybe now we go rubber. See what rubber designs they have, if they have any like that. No. Oh, look. There's the henna one. Right. Okay. Now that's interesting, right? Now we're starting to build up some products right in front of you. We know they sell. It's a very similar design. Okay, that could work very well. What else do we have? Okay, we have some cool looking ones. We have some fake leather ones. We have these these material ones. Okay, there's a lot of designs, and now you see the possibilities are endless now, right? So you've got these Apple Watch straps, and you know it's a whole new world that's just opened up, and you can go into these rubber-based products, and you can go into these thick, nicely designed ones, and you can go into these thin ones, and then you can test out these materials. But this store has done a lot of testing for you, right? So they've got these ones, but they've got these silicone ones, and this is where I think they make their money, in the silicone ones. And then obviously you have to make sure they are all compatible. So now let's break down their listing structure. Okay, look at that. That is a very messy title. Okay, very messy indeed. Oh, Etsy have moved where that is. You know, free delivery. Okay, just they're UK, so are they local drop shipping, gift wrapping? Okay, now we go into the description. Okay, very boring description, right? Very boring. You know, if you can add a nice little sales pitch in the description, sell emotions, then you're going to do better than them. And with these products, you use a template. You add one product, you duplicate it, you then change the pictures, you change the variation names, you change the title a bit and the product name, and boom, now you've got 2 products, and it took you 5 minutes, right? So as you can see here, this could be a very, very powerful niche to get into. Apple Watches are not slowing down. People are always looking for new straps and bands. So this could be a very powerful niche for people to be getting into. And if this is your first store, as of today, I definitely recommend people to get into this. But if you want to see more videos like this, where I break it down in depth, please subscribe. It means a lot. Drop the video a like, and just comment your video ideas. Comment what you want me to do videos on. You know, I love hearing back from you guys. So I will catch you in a bit.